You sit there and you think you're so important and you're such a big deal. You're not. You're not that fucking important. It's not that deep, dude.
Come with me, and you'll be in the world of your imagination. Take a look, and you see into your imagination.
Yo, what up? It's Bo Magic, and today I'm talking about nervousness and why people get nervous before a performance or a date or whatever the case may be. It's because of your fucking ego. Because you're so fucking worried about how you're gonna come off and how you're gonna look. Even me filming this video, right? I got a fucking phone in my face, a camera in my face. There could be people watching me, and that can make you nervous. That's just the reality of it. You're thinking, what are they gonna think? If I'm performing magic, every time I've been super nervous, it's because I was worried about how I would look. It's all about me and my ego. But if you flip that shit and you think, how can I provide a good performance for them? It completely reframes it. Now it's not all about you, and it's about them, and the performance goes much more smoothly. And you can apply this shit to anything. You could go on a date and you're so worried about how this woman's gonna fucking perceive you. You're gonna be nervous as fuck and you fuck up the date. So what you need to think is, how can you make it fun for her? Just focus on the fun. Instead of thinking about what you can get from something, which is gonna make you nervous, you gotta think, what can I give? Instead of thinking, oh, I gotta do this magic trick so I can look cool, or I gotta impress this woman with my fucking list of resume bullshit, like, oh, I do X job and I make X amount of money. Fuck all that. If you provide fun and value, you're not gonna be nervous. You're gonna have a good time. She's gonna have a good time. Performing, dating, a public speech, it's all the same shit. You just gotta let go and stop giving a fuck about how you're being perceived by other people. It's really all because of you and your fucking ego. That's why you're getting so nervous. You're just thinking about you. How am I coming across? What will they think? The key is simply letting go. And you gotta make friends with the enemy. What do I mean by making friends with the enemy? Well, I'll tell you. I watched this clip of Rashad Evans, UFC fighter, and he was gonna fight Chuck Liddell, right? A legend in the UFC, and he was super fucking nervous. And he kept thinking, man, I'm gonna get knocked out, I'm gonna get fucked up. And Randy Couture, UFC veteran, champion of multiple weight classes, Randy Couture told him, you gotta make friends with your worst enemy, meaning you gotta picture yourself getting knocked out. And even if you did get knocked out, fuck it. Because guess what? If you're in a fight, you're gonna lose sometimes. That's the way it is. That's the worst case scenario. Once you accept the worst case, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be like, okay, it's not that bad. I just get knocked out in a fight. In the grand scheme of the fucking universe, who gives a shit? It's the same thing with magic. Let's say I go in front of 15,000 people and fuck up the entire show. At the end of the day, it's just a fucking show. Will my reputation as a magician be a little bit fucked up? Sure, for the time being. I saw David Blaine live fuck up a stunt where he jumped off of this ledge, and I believe he was supposed to float up into the sky and vanish. And what happened was he jumped off the ledge and he's like floating on these balloons, and he just kind of awkwardly hangs there. And you might have thought in that moment, oh my God, this guy's career is over. That's what I kind of thought in the moment. But long term, David Blaine's doing just fucking fine. He has a show in Vegas. He has multiple magic specials that are fucking incredible. So you're not defeated, man. Just because you fuck up once, it's no big deal. Okay? If you do a public speech and it sucks, it's just one speech, dude. If you do one magic performance and it sucks, it's just one performance. It doesn't matter how many people saw it. It doesn't matter if it goes viral. People will move on. People move on so fast. We're in this fucking social media era. Somebody can have 15 minutes of fame one day and be a nobody the next. That's the fucking era that we're living in. So you sit there and you think you're so important and you're such a big deal. You're not. You're not that fucking important. It's not that deep, dude. This video, for example, somebody might watch it and think this guy's a fucking idiot. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna die one day. You know, these people might click on my video and drop some comment like, stupid speech, bro, you fucking suck. Who gives a shit? They're gonna forget about me in a few days. And one day I'm gonna die. They ain't gonna be at my fucking funeral. They ain't gonna be at my wedding, are they? Doesn't fucking matter. You gotta stop giving a fuck and let go. Whether you're a fighter, a public speaker, a magician, doesn't matter what the fuck you do. Just let go. Stop giving a fuck. We all live, we all die. We're here today, gone tomorrow. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. In conclusion, fuck your ego. Fuck what other people think. Take action and let the chips fall where they may. I'm Bo Magic, and I'm out.